Some oatmeal puppy?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd do something different. I rarely do videos with Alfonso, and I thought it would be fun since it's our 5-year anniversary to go ahead and do a couples tag so that you guys can get to know us better.
Let's go.
Where and when did we first meet?
Where? On Twitter.
On Twitter, on a hashtag. What was the hashtag?
Minus one.
Minus
RIP
one.
-1.
No, just minus
Just
one.
-1?
Yep. Minus MINUS 1WON. You know?
And where? I was in Dallas. She was in LA.
I think we should kind of say a little bit about that story. Should we share a little bit?
Yeah.
Really long story short, at random, American Airlines sends me an email to go visit Dallas for $50 each way. They tell me to pick a weekend in October. So I pick a weekend, head to Dallas. One of my best friends passes away in my presence. His name, -1, or Alvaro. You're right, bud? Which is Benicio's middle name. Benicio's name is Benicio Alvaro. Paying homage to him. It's just crazy to think that if Minus wouldn't have passed, then Benny wouldn't have.
Yeah. So it was just through that grieving process that we helped each other through that entire process and grew close.
Became really good friends. And then became lovers.
Yeah.
Where was our first date?
It was at my friend's restaurant, Driftwood in Dallas.
Reluctantly. I did not want to go on a date with him
I
because
had to force her.
he had to force me.
It was on
like,
some.
force me.
It was on some. I have reservations at this time. I'll pick you up at this time after work.
That's it.
Be ready.
That's it. Because I am 9 years older than him, and I just couldn't even fathom going on a date with someone that was 9 years younger. All through our friendship, we didn't know how old we were. We didn't know each other's age. So when I found out, like, he's 9, there was chemistry, I should say that. But when I found out he was 9 years younger, I was like, oh, hell to the nah. Hell to the nah.
He's gonna take me to Chuck E. Cheese.
Hell to the nah. Because, you know, that's just 23 and 32.
When you say like 23 and 32, that sounds like whoa.
That's whoa.
It's not a big deal.
To some people, to some women, it might be a huge deal. What, do you have any advice for men that are trying to...
Just be assertive. Just, I mean, the thing is like you just said, there's this perception that, oh, he's a young kid, he don't know what the hell he wants, he don't know what he's doing. Show that you know what you're doing. It's really that simple. Like I said, it was reservations at 8:30. I'm off work at 6. I'll pick you up at 7. That's what we're doing. And the rest of the night, it's being taken care of. And it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, what time did I go home that night?
Like 4 in the morning.
Exactly.
Shut up. Benny's, after we had dinner, we went to Black Swan, our favorite bar, which is also owned by one of Alfonso's friends, who's now my friend. We love you, Gabe. And this is actually a t-shirt from Gabe's bar. Yeah.
It's called the Black Swan Saloon in Deep Ellum.
If you guys are ever in Dallas, or if you live in Dallas, definitely go to Black Swan. He has some of the best cocktails ever. Like, we're constantly trying to find well, not anymore, but we used to constantly try to find cocktails as good as Gabe's in LA, and it just wasn't possible.
Yeah.
Like, Gabe's place, hands down, and Deep Ellum is the best.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little speakeasy. It's hard to find. It's just a black door. There's really no sign.
That's what I love about it. It's low key, but it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's really amazing.
Weird habit of each other.
I mean, I find it weird that you wake up every morning and drink coffee. That's weird to me.
It's weird to me that you don't. That's freaking weird to me. What I often do in my free time.
Deal with that guy?
Yeah, there's no free time anymore, you guys. I hardly have any free time. Actually, if I really have free time,
You're filming a video or something, right?
I'm filming or something, but if I really, really have free time, then I'll watch Fixer Upper.
Oh, that's true.
I'll watch an episode of Fixer Upper. I love that show so hard. No, Benny, no Cheech. I have to breastfeed. There's no way around it. I'm just gonna cover because I totally have a nip slip and he likes to unlatch and I'm not gonna do that, you know? So, what do you do on your free time?
I was coloring.
That.
I was coloring.
He
on
colors.
my coloring app.
Why don't you show your coloring
I
app?
love this app.
He's obsessed with this app.
No promo. It's called Recolor. And like, it's pretty dope because like, you get like all these like pictures that you can color and you just kind of like just handle.
How long have we been together? 5 years.
5 years.
We've been together officially 5 years, and we've lived together for 4 years, 11 months, and 1 week. How crazy is that? That's pretty crazy, you guys. People thought we were insane. People thought, like, you guys are freaking crazy. Like, are you sure? You're gonna move in with a 23-year-old?
Here's the thing though, like, moving in with someone when you don't know them, it's kind of like just this opportunity to really get to know somebody.
You think?
I mean, yeah, because like think about it, like people who like just like date forever and they can hide certain habits. And
here's the thing, guys, we knew.
It's true, we knew.
We knew. When we were just friends, I told Alfonso, I have a vision that we're gonna have a little boy. I can't get this vision out of my head. We're gonna have a little boy and he's gonna have a mohawk. And when Benny was born, he had like a God-given mohawk.
That's true. And then you cut it.
And then I cut it.
But that's not all you said though. You were just like, let me have your kid and
yeah, I didn't want to be in a relationship with him. I was like, maybe this is something like, I'm already 32 years old. My career is extremely important to me. I don't want to stop and get into a relationship. I just want to keep progressing. So maybe a little bit in the future when I'm really, really ready, then you can just like donate your sperm. And maybe that's the vision I see. You're just the sperm donor.
That's cool.
That is.
Are you working right now?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm asking you, are you working right now?
I am. I'm working from home.
So is your career that important?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, Benny shifted my life. Like, for real shifted my life. I'm working from home because a company has asked me to work for them based on my experience, and they're cool with me doing it from home because that's how important my son is to me. He completely flipped the way I look at life, and I'm still doing really cool things. Like, if you guys are Spanish speakers, then you guys should check out Pantalla. I helped launch a streaming service, Lionsgate streaming service, that's for Spanish speakers. So it has movies all the way from the 20s until current movies today. It's really cool. Especially, I think, if you like posting Maria Feliz on your timeline, but you've never watched one of her movies. Mainly because you don't have access to her movies. Well, guess what? You have access to them now, and you can learn why La Doña is La Doña, you know? Anyway, that's just a little bit about my career. I hardly talk about my career. I'm very private about my work stuff. I'm very open about everything else, but I'm very reserved about work. I protect it.
Yeah.
What pisses you off about me?
About you?
Mm-hmm.
You're so hard on yourself. You're way too hard on yourself. Like, way too hard on yourself.
I could see that.
And that bothers me because, like, most of the things that you do are, like, great, amazing the first time around, but then you, like, scratch it and want to do it over, and it's like, wait, but that was, like, dope. Like, you're, like, kind of wasting time trying to do it again. That's what bothers me. Oh, that's what pisses me off about you. Is that you don't acknowledge how great you are your first time. You have to do it over and over because you're like this level of perfection that is crazy.
Yeah. What pisses me off about you is you're not hard on yourself.
Great. I'm great the first time. Next.
What was our first road trip?
When I moved to LA, we drove from Dallas to LA.
He left Dallas and we drove miles and miles and miles to be
Man.
together.
That is not a drive I want to do anytime soon or at all.
Yeah, that drive sucks. What was your first impression of me?
That shit's sexy, girl.
No, seriously.
Really. No, yeah. I
That was your first impression?
Yeah, I thought you were very attractive.
Oh, brother.
What?
My first impression of you were that you were really cool, like super cool. You know, you had dreads and like the picture that really caught, because all of this was long distance, like via pictures and whatever. But he posted a picture of himself in an Alexander McQueen black coat. And he had like dreadlocks, and I'm like, who is this guy? Like, who's this Mexican guy with these dope dreadlocks and this Alexander McQueen coat? Like, that's my baby daddy.
What do you think of me now? Am I still that cool?
Meh. I'm
Dang.
just kidding. Of course you're that cool. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Yes. The answer is yes. Who said I love you first?
I think it was you. I really did think it was you.
I really think it was you. I really do think it was you. We don't remember, guys. We don't remember. It was definitely over long distance. It was over the phone.
It was.
It wasn't in person. We used to Skype
All the time.
all the time. Like, all the time. And there was a 2-hour difference, so...
And she didn't have the thing is, like, she had a BlackBerry at the time.
I did, because
So
I
there was
in
no,
the...
like, FaceTime.
Yeah, there was no FaceTime.
She was stuck in, like, 2001.
No, I was working for a movie studio.
And movie studios were stuck in 2001.
And we had Blackberries. Even my personal phone was a Blackberry. For me to do business, it's much more functional to use a
They
Blackberry.
went out of business, so... One more bite. Open, open, open. Oh, come on.
Do I have any weird obsessions?
I mean, aside from, like, makeup and jewelry? Is that weird?
No, I think that's normal, right?
You're obsessive about, like, numbers and statistics and things like that.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
kind of weird.
That is kind of weird. That's because I was in the movie industry and I was taught to obsess over those things, so I can't help it. I try not to, but I'm a numbers person. I have to see the numbers, I have to see what's working, what's not working.
Yeah, I think that's something weird you obsess about.
Yeah, okay. Something weird you obsess about is your sneaker collection. That's weird.
That's a passion.
You're still obsessed about it.
I haven't bought shoes in, like, months.
It doesn't matter. There's a gazillion shoes I can see right now in our closet. That's a weird obsession. When I first met him, I didn't quite understand it. And then, like, he was here, like, we went to our first, like, well, I went to my first sneaker event, and I was blown away by the culture.
Yeah, it's
And then I also kind of felt bad for you because nobody liked Adidas. People would come and, like, kind of, like, look down at our table, like, at his display table that I was helping him man. But, so it was mine, too.
Yeah.
People would look down at our display table and, like, turn their nose up at it. And now it's, like, a coveted collection. That's so weird, huh?
I know, it's crazy.
What is our favorite restaurant?
I don't think we have one right now.
I feel like we do. Let's talk about our old favorite restaurant before we were vegan and then the new one.
I mean, I would say Son of a Gun.
100%.
Yeah.
If you guys consume animals, go to Son of a Gun. Amazing.
It's pricey, but it's so worth it.
So
it's
a
worth
great date night place.
And if you wanna know what to
Not
eat,
family friendly.
Hit us up in the comment section. We'll give you your whole list of what to eat.
And now I would say Cafe Gratitude.
Oh yeah.
Cafe Gratitude, that freaking burrito at Cafe, that Carnitas burrito goes hard.
Yeah, that's good.
Nicknames for each other, we're not that cute. We're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just babe. Babe. That's it.
I call it Rooks.
Yeah,
sometimes.
you do call me Rooks. Or Nena.
I do call you Nena, yeah, that's true.
Rooks short for Ruka. That's fucked up, man.
So good though.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this, leave
Leave your suggestions below.
Thank you.
And we will get to them as promptly and as quickly as possible.
Sure. What he said. Love you guys. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe. It helps other people. It filters my videos so that other people can view the channel. I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, share it.
Yeah, and share it.
That's
Why not?
another way to get people to
Why
other
not?
people see it.
Okay. Love you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo?
Yeah, that's like European
I know
for
what
bye.
Toodaloo is. It's not European.
Then what is it?
It's cartoon.
Even better.
No,
That's what I do in my spare time. I watch cartoons.
You don't. You watch cartoons. So productive.
You know, you gotta stimulate the creative mind.
Deuces. Deuces. Chuck a deuce.
Do you do it like this or like this?
It's supposed to do it like this. This is peace. This is